Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry. As we get into tonight's video newsletter, there's really two things that I felt helped drive today's action, and the first of which is here in the tick. So I'm showing you a 5-day, 5-minute chart of the tick, simply because this is a rolling 5-day look at the action that you've seen. And what we saw this morning is that when this low bubble populates, that is the worst tick reading of those 5 sessions. So this really can go one of two ways. The first is the way that it went, and that's to say that you get this extreme bearish reading and then it's burned off, essentially, that these negative ticks progress back up into zero and help trigger a bounce, saying that this is everything bears had right at the open, and it just, it's a level that is not seen again for the rest of the session. The other way that it can play out is that if these readings are sustained, well, then the market will be much heavier. But what I thought was interesting is that low tick reading coincided with a very high put call, right? The put call ratio surged up here into 1.19. So sentiment was as bearish as we have seen in months, right? When that ratio eclipses previous swing highs, and we know there's a lot of puts being bought. From that, you have to treat it as a contrarian signal, and that is what helped drive the better than 100 point move, up in here into 56.95. And of course, that was an important inflection point into the end of the day. Now, I bring these to you because these were the active signals of Wednesday's trade, and I thought that they were very helpful. I also bring them to you because I believe this is exactly what you're going to be looking for tomorrow morning, right? So futures have opened back up. The S&P is down 171 points. So we'll have to see what the overnight does, but essentially just watch this again tomorrow. I don't want to assume any prices in the index, but if that put call ratio opens up at 1.2, 1.3, I will be looking at it as a intraday bounce and bullish opportunity to trade very similar to how we did today, and that'll be how I start my session on Thursday. So I hope you find that a helpful little bit of a heads up. Y'all stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the room on Thursday. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. And if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.